Thanks for tuning in. This is Let's Meet, the first all-English international broadcast program produced by the Western China International Communication Organization. I'm your host, Alex. Here's our featured content in today's program. Exclusive interviews with 9 ambassadors continue. Insights from Argentina, Serbia, and Nicaragua. We discover the story of Chongqing's Changshu eggs traveling to the Solomon Islands. We continue to follow the Looking China Youth Film Project Chongqing Tour to uncover more Chongqing stories and meet the Chongqing girl who swims with whales. Polish YouTuber Kaja Kubika's exciting trip to Chongqing. At the first Land and Sea Economic Forum in Chongqing, we gathered ambassadors from 9 countries to discuss new opportunities for cooperation and development. In the last episode, we heard the unique insights of the ambassadors from Germany, Honduras, and Cambodia on bilateral cooperation. In this episode, we continue this fascinating dialogue with the distinguished ambassadors from Argentina, Serbia, and Nicaragua, who will share their wisdom and vision, further revealing the meaning of China's opportunity.
We are very fortunate because in Argentina we are very well known for our quality beef, good wine. We are also known for tango. We are also known by because of Messi.
Yes, of course.
Lionel Messi is our best ambassador everywhere in the world, and that have attracted attention on Argentina. Chongqing is very important because Chongqing is strategically located and has been able to construct strategic infrastructure to be very functional to trade. So whatever goes into Argentina from China can go through Chongqing, and whatever comes from Argentina to China can come through Chongqing as well. So it will be a very strategical hub for Argentinian products here and vice versa.
Nicaragua is a member of the Belt and Road Initiative, and we are already benefiting from very important strategic projects for our country. Nicaragua is located in the heart of the Americas, in the middle of Central America. And we have the Pacific Ocean on one coast and the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean on the other. So we consider ourselves a hub, a communication, a hub, a transportation hub for the world that needs to be further developed. Right now, in the framework of the Belt and Road Initiative, we're building our new international airport. We're also collaborating with China on developing our railway network, developing ports, roads, and highways, so much. I think the way that China cooperates with the world, uniting, connecting the world, has been something that's fabulous. And you can see that here in Chongqing. Everywhere you go in Chongqing, you can see everything connects. Everything works as a hub. I think that's great.
Well, we have since 2017 mutual visa abolishment agreement. So Chinese citizens and Serbian citizens don't need visas to travel for up to 30 days. So I think that there are numerous opportunities for people to travel. Well, one of the main challenges we have is that we are a landlocked country. So we need, and we do have recently, China-Europe Railway Express started going all the way to Belgrade as well. This only happened in this year, but this is one of the things that we would like to cooperate on with Chongqing especially.
Located in the South Pacific, the Solomon Islands are close to traditional agricultural powerhouses like Australia and New Zealand. Yet, surprisingly, the eggs on the Solomon Islands tables come from the distant Changshu district of Chongqing, China. Why do the Solomon Islands import eggs from so far away? In today's Bridging News, we reveal the story of the Changshu eggs crossing the seas.
Eggs are a staple in people's daily lives, serving various purposes. China stands as the world's largest producer of eggs, accounting for 40% of the global egg production. This is an egg farm located in Chongqing, China. an egg production base that boasts around
700,000 laying hens
runs smoothly. Managing this enterprise is a family deeply rooted in the agriculture industry. Liu Yang, currently at the helm of the company, is a meticulous and pragmatic general manager. While many farmers were still utilizing traditional open house models, technology has infiltrated many aspects in these rural companies, from digitalized management to scientific farming.
This is an autonomous egg product line, which can produce 38,000 eggs per hour. It can achieve classification, cleaning, disinfection, photolysis, and packaging, all in one place.
As the product quality improved, the enterprise received greater recognition, enabling it to enter the international market. In 2023, the company successfully signed a monthly order for over 600,000 eggs with the Solomon Islands in the South Pacific.
They came to our company last September for on-spot study. They thought that our products were good and cheap.
So, why are those egg companies in China increasingly caring for the export business, which was not their traditional stronghold? Under sluggish domestic demand growth, competition among Chinese egg companies is fiercer than ever. That makes exporting eggs a path for companies to survive and grow. Even though eggs are a well-established product, the cyclical fluctuations and changes in the international situation continue to make businesses believe that export opportunities could arise at any moment.
We also realize that our good products need to go out, because the international market is bigger and it will create higher added value.
In the last episode, we met foreign youths from Greece and Russia who captured the unique landscape of Chongqing through their lenses. In this episode, we will continue to follow the Looking China Youth Film Project Chongqing Tour to explore more stories they have discovered about Chongqing.
Changzhou is a very contrastive district because I live in a hotel near Changzhou Lake, and there was just wonderful. I really love that lake. Changzhou is multi of anything.
Meow.
Multiplied versions of just a great country and a great part of China.
Sichuan was a very beautiful town, a very beautiful city. It was very big for me because I'm not used to this type of cities in my country, and there were a lot of people and so many different things to do. I really enjoyed walking on the streets, the sightseeing.
The word for this experience here, all those days, is definitely the word cinematic. Everything is very cinematic, and the people, they are very friendly towards the camera. They don't afraid camera. It looks very beautiful inside the frame.
Transformative. Show.
Unique.
Magical.
Deep sea. Exciting. Informative.
Pulse.
Contrast.
Hospitality.
Three-dimensional.
我觉得对我来说，关键词是幸运吧。这是一种天时地利人和的幸运。
物件。
幸运吧，冒险，惊人的合作，感动，收获，真诚，交流，
魔幻的过程，
进步，
体验吧。
关于美，优越，轻松，触觉吧。
Recently, a video of Chongqing girl Xie Bingzhu swimming with sperm whales went viral on social media. While vacationing in the Mauritius, this brave girl had a close encounter with the massive sperm whales, creating a beautiful ocean dance together. In this episode of Faces of Chongqing, we will take you into Xie's world and feel the deep connection she has with marine life.
This happened in Mauritius. on our first day at sea. The captain told me there were 2 whales, but as I jumped into the water, there was also a baby whale following its mother. Luckily, they were swimming slowly, and I managed to keep up with them, swimming alongside them for over a minute. The lead instructor said that if you can swim with whales for 20 seconds, it's already an incredibly impressive feat. Often, whales swim very fast, and you can't even catch up with them by boat. Being able to swim alongside them on this journey creates mutual trust between us. It's them believing I won't harm them, and me believing this colossal creature won't harm me. We coexist harmoniously, both integral parts of nature. So, being able to swim together for such a long time, I feel it's a precious moment in my life. I started diving in 2020, and I wasn't naturally gifted in it. Even my coach noticed at the beginning I might have been one of his least talented students, but I dare say I was his most diligent one. Being able to dive without fins, chase whales, and swim with them has been a dream come true for this trip. Because I have an ENFP personality, I always strive to make a big impression. If there's a chance in the future to reach even higher ceilings, or even becoming a free diving instructor, these may be distant goals, but I'm willing to give them a try.
In this episode of YouTubers in Chongqing, we've invited a well-known influencer, Kaya Kubika, to Chongqing to explore the charm of this city from her perspective. She will guide us through the beautiful scenery of Chongqing. Let's follow in her footsteps.
Hey guys, it is official. I finally made it to Chongqing, China's biggest city. This city, I'm looking at it right now, and it's a monster. Like, that's the best way to describe it. The city has a population of 30 million people. Can you believe it? Like 30 million people living in one city. That's like, what, like 6 times more than a country where I grew up? And dying. Everyone is talking about Chongqing, so I knew that when I come to China, I need to see Chongqing. Got the hot foot. Field trip. Oh my god, look at this. So Hongye Cave is the most touristy spot in Chongqing for a very good reason. As you can see, it is very impressive. The history of this place is more than 2,000 years old. It used to be a military fortress, and now it's one of the most iconic spots in the city. So we made it to the most crowded place on the planet, which is apparently not even that crowded today. And can you see this? Like, how is that not even that crowded? Apparently it's more crowded on Fridays and Saturdays. It's Sunday today, so... We made it to Lisbon Station, which is possibly the most famous metro station in all of China for a very good reason. Can you see this building? So basically what happens here is that the train goes through the building, and the reason why they built it like that is because Chongqing is a very difficult city for infrastructure. I mean, well, you wouldn't think that when you look at that city because there's so much infrastructure here and so many high buildings. But basically, since there's so many mountains and hills, it's difficult to build, right? So it was easier to build a train going through a building than through a mountain. And now this station became one of the most popular tourist sites here in Chongqing. There's a lot of people here, as you can tell.
On Facebook, a video titled "The 14,000-ton double-wide rotating bridge on the Chengdu-Chongqing Railway completed a seamless 110-minute counterclockwise rotation," caught the attention of netizens. Many marveled at China's remarkable infrastructure, with comments like, "Unpredictable China's superior growth and development, cheers, and China never fails to amaze the world, and it's still counting." That brings the program to an end. Let's meet, showcasing New Chongqing to the world. See you next time.